Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. Just like to say that this video is brought to you by the AAA gamer, the Frame, the best in the business because he's that damn good. Like to thank everybody for clicking on this one today. Let me turn you sideways and check you into the graphics settings hotel on I Am the King Boulevard in NVIDIA Drive. So we are playing in a resolution of 4K using the Unreal 5 upscaling engine. I can't say if it's artificial 4K or not, so anyways, we have everything on Epic. And as we go here, I want to talk about this for a second, the upscaling method. So, as you see to the right here, it says what upscaling methods the developer implemented. And as I click over, there is no DLSS. And it says there's DLSS on the right. It also says there's DLSS on the current NVIDIA driver. I will say that this is the Xbox Game Pass version, in which case it either has a bug or they screwed us, one of the two. So I have really tested this game for quite a while before making this video, and on this current hardware, I am able to get away with 84% 3D resolution rendering while using this. And I believe that this looks the best and runs the best for my current hardware. If I had access to DLSS 3.0, I would use Frame Gen with in-game TAA, if it letted me, to have native resolution with more frames. Alright. Another thing to be warned is do not screw with this resolution scale meter while running the game. Only do it at the title screen. If you are to increase this scaling during gameplay, when your scene changes, you may crash. Gonna go back here too and make sure that's still applied. Yes, sir. And yes, ma'am. All right. Let's get down to business. It's time to play the frame. Sorry about the inverted frame diagnostics, but I need to see the objectives that appear on the left-hand top of the screen. So as you see, I'm doing pretty well frame-wise, and I'm in a pretty detailed resolution. The game does look really amazing. I will say I think it should have better art. I once again rate art differently than in-game graphics, and this game definitely does not at all look as good as Hellblade 2, running the same engine, and has DLSS on the Xbox Game Pass version. Alright, let's do this. This is uncharted territory for me. I haven't been here before, so. Now, you do get really good performance on upscaling 67. And arguably, the upscaling for TSR being on default 67. DLSS is also on default 67 and normally doesn't let you have control of that precious resolution scaling meter.
Hello?
But as you can see, my frames just dipped. This room is more demanding than the other room. That's why I'm keeping it on 84. I'm hoping 84 is good enough. It might still go below. You can't play it on native. It dips below 60 frames. If you turn the resolution scale to 100%, dips below 60 frames, and that's just not good enough for me. If you want to play it like that, that is your choice. Search accommodations for survivors. Oh.
Bloody hell, fire! Get in, quick.
Thank God you're all right. Jesus, what are you doing in here?
What do you think I'm doing in here? What the bloody hell is going on?
I don't know. People are dying, Roy.
Dead? Who's dead? How?
Douglas. Trots, I think. I don't know, it's this thing. I think it's doing something to people. I don't know what to believe, you know what I mean?
I really do. I saw something out on the deck. I didn't stay to look. It just scared the shit out of me. I should barricade the door.
We can't hide, Roy. We have to get off this rig right the fuck now.
What, without Rennick say so?
Roy, did you hear Rennick? What, you think we're getting evacuated? He'd want everybody back at work if we were at the bottom of the North fucking Sea.
Right. The lifeboats, then?
Aye. You stay. Barricade the door. Let me clear a path, and once we're ready to go, I'll come and get you, right?
I'll be here, don't worry. Getting some extra prayers in.
We're gonna need them.
Guys, you won't leave me. It's bloody terrifying out there.
I'm not leaving you, pal.
I wouldn't blame you if you did, mate.
I mean, you've got all the food in here for a start. Listen, get your man upstairs on the case, and I'll see you soon, right?
So I do think this game's fun. I definitely, I'm glad I didn't buy it. Now, if you leave resolution scaling on 67, I find things look really good up close, but further off in the distance, it definitely doesn't look as good as DLSS. I'll also say you can't turn the subtitles off. You can turn them off temporarily. And then once the scene changes, they come back on. So you have to keep dipping into the options to turn them back off. So I quit fighting that game. If any of you are having GPU VRAM errors, that is because your BIOS settings of your CPU are not set properly. I ran into that while using unlocked Asus Intel settings. Now I'm back on the baseline extreme profile for the current CPU. Now I think the Callisto protocol looks a lot better in this game, and you could turn TSR to 100% in that game and still get a nice frame rate.
Is it doing that?
Looks like some Lovecraft alien matter. I go in here. Locked. So the creators of Amnesia, I believe, made this game. So, or one of the Amnesias. There's a.
What the fuck's happened to them?
Don't get me demonetized there, bud. I know it's a mature channel. I really like how they got the people to swear at each other, like working on the oil rigs. They definitely do talk to each other like this. They definitely captured that well. Ah!
Jesus. Ah, my heat. Ah, fucking hell. What is that? Fuck. through the laundry.
Now, I will say, I think this game is supporting Lumen ray tracing to Unreal 5 engine, but I do not think that it's using the Nanite engine for its texturing. It might be a little on some of the pipe paintings, but that Lovecraft tentacle stuff should look a lot more detailed. I'm thoroughly disappointed, and I bring that up with the art of direction of the game, going for a kind of cartoony look, which takes away the realism of texturing, in my opinion. So, as you see, I'm just holding over
Hello?
60.
Anybody in here?
Oh. Looks like it's gonna turn into a hide-and-seek game of terror. So you see those reflection kind of on the tile floor, pixelating just a smidgen. It does that a lot more on 67 resolution scale.
Can't open it.
Oh, that was a nice frame spike, which it seems to have a few of them when you increase the resolution scale.
Moderate or poor. Time, Dogger, Fisher. Southwest 6 to Gale 8.
That's some pretty nice reflections on the washer and dryer. Looks like I have to go in there. I'm gonna search around over here a little more. What's this? I never go with the grain. I always go against it, so let's try and do that together. And if they do update this game with DLSS for Xbox Game Pass or whatever, I will make another video. Oh my god!
I'm not going back in there.
I don't blame you, I wouldn't go back in there neither. Leave area, find a new route to lab with lifeboats. Let's see here. Yeah, everything will be locked. I probably go back outside, yeah. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. All right. Another thing too is all your options of your resolution
How
scale.
am I going to get down there?
Whenever you restart the game, it defaults back to 67, which is pretty sad. And I will say, these flinging wires here are definitely not in 75 frames. They look like mini slideshows. They're running at a lower frame rate than the rest of the game. Oh!
Oh, Christ, pal.
One of the main reasons why I've made this video is because it just came out, and I'm trying to do day one releases. I know this came out yesterday, so I apologize I wasn't out yesterday for it.
Need to get to the nearest evacuation point. Don't you all get too excited now. You'll all be back at work in 15 minutes once I get all this nonsense straightened out.
You fucking bastard. Oh, come on.
A lot of contact sensitive action here. So, as you see in the distance here, the sea cans and that lifeboat over there, they look a lot more detailed when the resolution scale is up. That's one of the reasons I couldn't really actually stand looking at it on 67.
Fuck! Shit. Jesus Christ. Let's not do that again.
What do I do? What do I do?
I can't get this one open. No chance.
You know, the hardest place to find something's right in front of your face. There we go.
Fuck!
Hey. Gotta use 3-point contact on a ladder. Always 3-point contact.
You're joking me. Oh, thank Christ. Here it is. Okay, right. Looks easy enough.
Looks like it's the instructions.
Nah, that's no it.
Come on, Icon, come back. You know what icon I'm looking for, right? Let's go up here.
No, locked.
Wow, like that's a really demanding spot. 61, 62 frames. Very, there we go.
Halfway out of here. One more. One more.
The precious safety. A never-ending war on a job site.
Right. Now the lever. Get it into position. Nearly out of this.
The one thing at the beginning you actually see kind of a moving, working rig, and the one thing I didn't notice was the safety police on board. If you get in an incident, they do arrest you, and well, looks like he's crap out of luck.
Perfect. Now fucking what?
You mean no frickin' way? Christ, jeez. Now what? Climb back up to the accommodation. See if it lets you go through here now. This rigorously demanded. No. Oh, phone's ringing.
Who's that?
Rennick, it's me, Kaz.
McClary, what the fuck are you doing to my lifeboats?
It's gone. It's just fell off into the fucking sea.
You must have done it wrong.
Fuck off, Rennick.
Beep.
You built this fucking thing.
Beep.
Who's with you?
Roy's in the canteen. Finlay and Brody are alive.
Listen to me, McClary. Get your ass up to the chopper pad. Bring anyone else you can find too. And whatever you do, don't touch this stuff all over the bearer.
I can't get back out. There's a safety door. The railings are all gone.
For God's sake, do I have to tell you how to do everything? Give the door a tidy kick at the bottom. It'll open right enough.
What about you?
Just concentrate on getting to the pad. Don't worry about me.
You see, Rennick?
What?
Well, does this mean we're okay, like? No hard feelings?
Get to fuck McClary, and when you get back, fuck off again. I'd be happy to see you drown, but I'm not having your death on my fucking record.
Beep.
Go on yourself, you old fud.
Beep. I'm trying to not get demonetized. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It's not my fault that the game swears. This is a mature channel. I would swear a lot more too if I was allowed. Let's try running. It'll make things happen faster. It always does. Always does. All right. Can you kick this thing? Does it let you? Yes!
Cheap bastard.
The big boss man had to tell him that it was okay to kick through that demanding fence. I might have to turn the resolution scale down a meter here. Just holding. I bet you if my overclock wasn't on, I'd dip. That's for sure. That is a situation where the minuscule difference you get from an overclock comes into effect. Now, there is better looking fire in a lot of other places than this. That fire definitely does not look Unreal 5 worthy. Uh-huh. Don't I look awesome? Look at that. I lost my failings. Very disappointed. Very disappointed. Excellent. We have progressed on some sort of wild goose chase for a fire extinguisher. More swearing.
Who's that?
It's Kaz, Innes. What's going on?
Jesus, I need help. I don't know what to do again.
What was that?
Christ, something's happening to me. Oh no!
Innes? Innes! Fuck.
That looks like the end of the boss man. He wasn't a very nice guy. You see how they're using the... It almost looks like that nanite engine is being used on the texturing of the scaffolding. This scaffolding is rusted and would never be approved on a job site. Obviously hasn't been expected by a certified scaffolder. There's also no tag neither. Just had to pick this area apart.
Fucking thing's locked.
Yes. Could climb over that though. I could climb over that if I really needed to get in there. That's the thing about these games. As you see, the shadow there just looks pixelated and terrible. TSR not doing its job. Another thing too with the bonding arm of the safety police, this stuff here would never be allowed to be stored indoors. It has to be outside in a cage. Look at that sort of rainbow Lovecraft tentacle.
Ah, fuck. I need to go around somehow.
I love how all of them sound like the doctor or the engineer from the old Star Trek. Looks like we're going into this confined space. Guy has a mean wrist with a screwdriver, that's for sure. Very good at that. Looks like we're losing frames. Very disappointing. Like I said, this is unknown territory. I only tested 84 resolution scale in a few areas. I have only dipped below the phalanx of 60 once when I picked up the fire extinguisher.
Stuff's taking over. Christ. Don't fucking fall. Don't fucking fall.
Don't frickin' swear. Yeah, I saw some weird micro juddering. So you know something's gonna happen. What now?
Jesus.
I only can imagine how... Oh, neat. Some sort of tentacled life form slamming a washer. This game also reminds me of an old movie called Virus. Very awesome movie. Check it out. Has an all-star cast. Came out back when movies still had character. Something that Hollywood has definitely lost in this 2024 era. I don't feel scared. I got the fans with me.
Oh, fuck. Is that... Trots? Jesus Christ.
Funny, the light flickers when you look over here, but not over there. Yes. Oh yeah, you can turn the light on inside the locker. I see they're recycling the area again. I was already through here. I already did this. Get to the exit stairs without being caught by trots.
What the fuck?
Oh, God. God help me. Let's run. Let's get out of here. Oh, my Lord. Okay, let's go over here.
Yeah, well, I told him that. I told him it's not right.
He's still in there. Jesus.
It's not right. Seriously. It's not right.
Oh, I do have to go over there, so... Hi, bud. I don't have any weapons, so I can't get rid of you. Let's see if you can crawl through this. Come crawl through this. Let's go. Where was that locker? Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's go in here.
Doesn't even notice the mess. How are you thinking of?
Doesn't look like he's coming.
Well, I told him this. No, I told him it's not right. That's not right, I tell you, Simon. Just not right at all.
Let's go. Move it. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. Ah! Squeeze through it. Squeeze through it.
Jesus Christ, that was close.
You gotta be kidding me.
Okay. All right. Roy! He's blocked the door. Freezer vent. Aye.
Hi, Roy.
Gaz, you all right? Jesus, you look
Do
terrible.
not go down those fucking stairs.
What the hell is going on?
Trots. I think it was Trots. No, it's just fucking horrible, whatever it is. Just stay in here and keep quiet.
Did you get to the lifeboats?
Yeah. Fuck knows if they ever work, but they definitely don't fucking work now. I had a wee chat with Rennick about it while I was out there.
How did that go?
Badly. The cunt still reckons we should get to the bird.
You think?
You got a better idea?
Gaz, mate, I'm not going to make it over the deck. I'm not feeling so good, pal. I think I need my insulin.
What? You're fucking kidding, Roy. Now?
Oh, I'm sorry to inconvenience you, Mr. Bloody Fit and Healthy. I tell you what, I'll have a little chat with my pancreas, shall I, and tell it to pull its socks off.
All right, fuck's sake. Could you not just eat some fucking jam or something?
Oh, bloody hell, the man's a medical genius. I'll get on the blower to Dr. fucking Spock and tell him not to panic. We've solved diabetes here.
It's fucking McCoy. No Spock. He was the point-eared cunt. You think you can manage to get to your cabin? You've some in there, aye? I'll get to the helipad. Make sure that cunt doesn't try leaving without you.
All right. I'm not useless. I can get there. Listen, when you get to the chopper, tell Archie to radio in the support ship. We need all the fucking help we can get, Kaz.
All right, big man, all right. Just be careful, okay? My girls need their godfather in one piece.
We gotta get to the chopper. It's the only way out. Looks like we're going through more recycled level design. Don't crash, don't crash. All right, we're here. We didn't crash. Now, do you think I go through this door or do I go through that door? I'm gonna pick this door here. Wow, 64, 63. I was gonna turn this off, but now that we're losing frames, maybe I'll keep it on a bit longer. See, that is a pretty nice looking reflective image, but
I don't like the sound of that. Whatever it is.
this is one of the more demanding areas. You do encounter this area right at the beginning of the game. Can I squeeze through there? No. I had a bit too much food.
I have to get across to the bird. By Christ, I can barely see the lift to get there with this fog.
The fog's taking my frickin' frames away too. It's volumetric looking. Definitely damaging my pre-calibrated settings.
All personnel, this is an evacuation order. In case I wasn't clear enough the first time, that means get to the helipad now. It's your responsibility to get there, and we will be leaving with or without you. So move it.
That bastard thinks he can fucking leave us.
Oh. So I'm gonna recommend 80% resolution scale for all of you top tier hardware people, and for everyone else I'm just gonna have to say play it on 67. Wait for DLSS. We are all together here regardless of specs. We are the PC gaming community. The politically correct platform, which seems to always get screwed in some manner for optimization difficulties. For all the console people, just know that your game was made on a computer with the console connected to it before it came out. I don't think I'm gonna make it through there without getting electrical faults can be fixed with nearby switches or fuse boxes. Alright, I think we're gonna end her. It's 43 minutes of awesome game footage. Sorry if you want me to continue, let me know in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching. And if you like me, share me. If you feel obliged to subscribe to keep me alive, thank you very much. And I will be back with more silicon-inducing, flaming, blazing performance places in any game that you can think of. This is the Frame, the AAA gamer, signing off.